और भैया चाल है, मेरा नाम है हर्ष, वेलकम बैक टू हाउ वी नो वी आर लाइव। तो लास्ट एपिसोड में हमें दो कैरेक्टर इंट्रोड्यूस हुए थे, सेरा एंड मारिया। और एकदम गेम के स्टार्टिंग में जब वो टेक्स्ट आ रहे थे तो हमें पता चला था कि मारिया वांटेड टू टेल समथिंग टू सेरा, जो वो नहीं बता पाई थी एंड में। एंड फिर सेरा 10 साल बाद अपने होम टाउन आई है और मारिया तो डेड है, और उसी से रिगार्डिंग आई है। मारिया का कार क्रैश में एक्सीडेंट में डेथ हो गई थी। एंड एक पास्ट मेमोरी आई थी कि मारिया और सेरा दोनों का राइटर बनने का सपना था। एंड ये दोनों जा रहे थे ये वाला टाउन छोड़ के। इस टाउन का नाम क्या था, हरुंगा करके कुछ टाउन का नाम था। वो छोड़ के ये जा रहे थे, बट मारिया प्रेग्नेंट थी। मतलब फिर उसने डिस्क्लोज़ किया सेरा को कि मैं प्रेग्नेंट हूँ। एंड फिर मारिया नहीं जा पाई थी हमारे साथ, एंड सेरा अकेली चली गई थी अपना राइटिंग का ड्रीम परस्यू करने। एंड देन ये जो टाउन है इनका, यहाँ पे एक बुक क्लब या राइटिंग क्लब गनल चलाता था। एंड हम थोड़ा इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं मारिया की डेथ के रिगार्डिंग, क्योंकि इसे बहुत मतलब वियर्ड लग रहा है उसकी डेथ का सब। तो अब हम गनर के पास जा रहे हैं देखने कि अगर हमें उससे कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल पाए। गनल, नॉट गनर। हेलो गनल, who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Ganel. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you something. Hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? No, Ganel. Listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. Can I please just ask you something? I don't want to hear this. I see you are just as hateful as you. Can I please just ask you something? I suppose so. Depends on what it is. Look, you are in writing group, right? I am a founding member of the Herunga writing group. Yes. If you wanted to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. I don't want to join. I just want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too. Oh, yes. She was a good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death this, death that. Depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing. Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say. As she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. She didn't show up the week before she died. And we are very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But Kale, you know Kale? Odd family. He has that wife who was from some oriental place. Weird woman. Stop please. What about Kale? He said he'd seen her around that week. Yeah? He said he'd seen her around that week all out of sorts. तो उस हफ्ते उसके साथ कुछ अजीब चल रहा था, एंड वो राइटिंग क्लब में भी नहीं आई थी जिस ड्यूरेशन में उसका एक्सीडेंट हुआ था. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick as thieves? So you do remember me. A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. You. Bye, Ganel. Well, you are welcome. तो उसके साथ कुछ weird चल रहा था. God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. अच्छा, वो लड़की था. Another time. If I ever come back here, that's it. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Okay. Time to talk to Chief Inspector Dickhead. Oh, हाँ, तो I was saying उसके साथ कुछ weird चल रहा था उस पूरे हफ्ते. And she wasn't herself. और एक और चीज़ इन्होंने मेंशन करी थी, मेरे दिमाग से निकल गई मारिया के रिगार्डिंग. कुछ एक स्पेसिफिक चीज़ भूल गया मैं. हाँ, कि वो डेथ और उन सब चीज़ों के बारे में ज़्यादा लिख रही थी. Alright, here we go. Hi इंस्पेक्टर, क्या नाम था सर आपका? Sten Nelson, at your service. Hello Sten. Well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker, Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Sten. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Come to turn yourself in, is it? A night in the cells for old time's sake? I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh yes, the anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore at least. Please don't speak about her like that. How can you be so insensitive? You are a real piece of shit. Alright, don't speak ill of the dead and all that, I suppose. Go on then, fire away. You are the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? ये सब इसे बहुत ज़्यादा ब्लेम कर रहे हैं कि ये टाउन छोड़ के चली गई थी. मतलब है थोड़ा इनमें दिल में अभी फट्टापन कि भाई तू चली गई सब छोड़ के. Gosh, I wonder why I wanted to do that. I don't have to put up with this. Please just answer the question. As you please. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down. Nearer to Stockholm than here. Almost. Yep, why on earth would Maria be on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year. And that old road. Branch in the way or something? She skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I am head of the precinct these days, you know. Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your ass. Yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. मैं इन दोनों के बीच में तो बहुत बड़ा सा है. Chief of the precinct, my God. What was she doing out that road? Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. ये मारिया स्टॉकहोम की रोड पे थी, तो एक ही पॉइंट है कि वो तेरे पास आ रही थी. इसके अलावा आई डोंट थिंक कुछ और सेंस बनाता है. और वो डेथ एंड ऑल के बारे में बात कर रही थी बहुत ज़्यादा. Hey, can I talk to you? Did you forget something, dear? Nah, Elsa. तो अब मैं उसका घर जा रहा हूँ, उसके घर, और जेकब से बात करते हैं. देखते हैं अगर वो कुछ बता पाए. Good old Bible Basher headquarters. Maria's room used to be on the second floor. चलना फिर? हाँ तो चलो फिर. Hello? Door seems to be open. तो तू सीधा अंदर थोड़ी चली जाएगी यार किसी के घर में. Hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are. Yeah, they usually are around here. ये बड़ा peaceful सा town है. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. I can't. No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you are making some. That'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh, Johannes. Hello. You must be Johannes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we have met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. It seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah, and shy. And today is not a good day. Of course. अच्छा आज वो एनिवर्सरी है ना मारिया की डेथ की. How are you? Oh, you know, today is. I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes in now? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga? I couldn't make it last year, so it just seemed like the right time. Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to. No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs and you remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Chalo. Picture of Maria. Maria. The top she's wearing. I can't remember if it was mine and she stole it. Or I just borrowed it so often that it felt like mine. बेस्टीज थे ना ये दोनों का सपना था भाई राइटिंग का सिटी में जाके. ओ गॉड, इट हैजंट चेंज्ड एट ऑल. दैट्स sad. Wait, it's like some sort of weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Bookshelf. A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. Papers. He really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you wrote about Maria? There we are. काय के लिए डिप्रेस हो रखी थी ये कि इसकी दोस्त छोड़ के चली गई. कट सीन. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests though. We have got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maria. And anyway, we won't have time between the literary festivals and the parties. We are not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. You are going to love it. And speaking of love, you are such a dick. How's your new mob guy? What's his name? Jacob? You know his name. J something. Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh? You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say. It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months! Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. दोनों छोड़ के जाना चाहते थे, बट वो लड़की होगी प्रेग्नेंट. मेमोरी एड कर गई और तो कुछ नहीं आया। व्हाट्स दिस? A system ball dot eject receipt for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait, this is from it's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? I should go. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around too long. तो मतलब वो पी के गई थी जब उसका कार क्रैश हुआ। Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johannes on the day on this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. तो मारिया ने इन दोनों को भेजा था और जानबूझ के खुद नहीं गई थी। इन दोनों को भेजा था कि तुम दोनों जाओ, और उसका वो कोई सैड एपिसोड चल रहा था। उसने पी 2 बोतल वोडका की और निकल पड़ी ड्राइव पर। So on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way. This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that, but the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. क्या सीन चल रहा था मारिया का, बहुत कुछ गंदा सीन चल रहा था उसके साथ। अब मेरे को उससे बात करनी है, टीच से बात करनी है। एल्सा, कैन आई टॉक टू यू? नहीं, तो मेरे को ऑफिसर नेल्सन के पास वापस जाना है। अंदर जा सकता हूँ? नहीं। ओ भाई यार, तुम एक बारी खुद सोचो, ठीक है? अगर तुम्हारा दोस्त होता और तुम्हें ये चीज़ें पता चल रही होती अपने दोस्त के बारे में कि तुम्हारा 10 साल पहले का जो बेस्ट फ्रेंड था, जिसको तुम छोड़ के चले गए थे क्योंकि सिचुएशन ऐसी बन गई थी कि तुम्हें अपने वेज डिफरेंट करने पड़े, एंड उसके बाद तुम्हें पता है कि उसकी पता चलता है कि उसकी डेथ हो गई है, एंड जब तुम वापस आते हो तब तुम्हें पता चलता है कि किसी को नहीं आइडिया कि वो कितनी डिप्रेस्ड हो रखी थी। ऑलराइट, हियर वी गो। Sten Nelson at your service. Hello, Sten. Well. If it isn't Little Miss City Slicker, Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your dealing. अरे ये तो पढ़ चुका हूँ ना मैं, ये तो हो चुकी है बात। तो भाई इधर दोबारा क्यों आया? The anniversary, हाँ ये You try working 30 years as a policeman and see how sensitive you are. Go on then, fire away. ये वाला पढ़ चुका हूँ मैं, इधर कुछ न्यू डायलॉग नहीं है। तो इसने ये क्यों बोला था कि all right, there we go. Gosh, I wonder why I wanted to do that. ये सब हो चुका है, कुछ नया डायलॉग नहीं है इधर। यार कुछ न्यू नहीं था। मेरे को उसकी ग्रेव पे वापस जाना, मे बी मेरे को उसकी ग्रेव पे वापस जाना है अब। हाँ मेरे को आगे ही जा, नहीं ये वापस उधर गई है। क्या यहाँ पे कुछ स्पेसिफिक डायलॉग ट्रिगर करना है मेरे को? ये तो सेम डायलॉग बोल रहा है ना, मैंने मिस क्या किया? हाँ यहाँ पे ट्रिगर हुआ है। एल्सा Yes, my dear. Can you remember? Mind like a steel trap I've got. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people I to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Oh, वो planned था. Maria accident में नहीं मरी है. That was suicide. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too. If I was off buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts, standing here all day as I do. She had a system bola get back, didn't she? She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I am no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye now. Oh भाई डिप्रेसिंग तो हो रहा है ये यार. एस्थेटिक्स ही कितने प्यारे हैं गेम के ऑनेस्टली. हाँ अभी मेरे को पीछे नहीं जाना, मेरे को आगे ही जाना है. आई कैंट स्टॉप नाउ. तो मेरे को एल्सा से बात कर ली, अब मेरे को आगे जाके तो पुलिस वाले पे ही बात कर रही है. बट वो बार बार ट्रिगर हो रहा था. अब डिफरेंट तो कुछ ट्रिगर हुआ है. हाँ हुआ. Surely someone else has put 2 and 2 together. I should speak to Lena. But why would she not have said if hopefully she's still at the grave. अब मेरे को बात करनी है जाके लीना से. ग्रेव पे ही होगी वो यार अभी तो. अरे वाओ, टीच इज बैक. तेरा असली नाम क्या था, मैं भूल भी गया. I thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No thanks. Are you alright? You seem just a little odd to be back, that's all. I'm fine. How could I be alright? How could I be alright? No, quite right. None of us are really today. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody? Gosh. No, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes and Jacob and a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening. But she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7 like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got off Sunshine at the door with the awful news. What did you think you were all there for? It's odd. In all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was, but it was strangely a kind of blessing. That we were all together, I mean. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. भाई साहब, भाई सीरियसली किसी ने फिगर आउट नहीं करा कि वो जेन्युइनली प्लान्ड था. इट वॉज नॉट एन एक्सीडेंट, इट वॉज सुसाइड. I could have helped. I could have stopped by. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for people you know the truth. You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. क्या जा सकता हूँ? हाँ नहीं, लीना के पास ही जाना. तो वो एक्चुअल में डिप्रेस हुई क्यों? आई डोंट नो। पता है डिप्रेशन की ना एक बहुत गंदी आदत है कि है ना, इट इज़ वेरी हार्ड टू सीक हेल्प। इट इज़ वेरी हार्ड टू सीक हेल्प। मेनली पता है टू हेल्प डिप्रेस्ड पीपल, वो तुमसे सीधा हेल्प नहीं मांग पाएंगे, बट तुम्हें ना नोटिस करनी पड़ती है चीज़ें उनके बारे में ताकि यू कैन हेल्प देम। वरना वो कॉन्स्टेंटली डाउन फील करते रहते हैं एंड वो एक हैबिट बन जाती है कि लाइक इट इज़ वेरी नॉर्मल फॉर देम। तुम जैसे नॉर्मली फील करते हो उनके लिए वो डिप्रेसिंग चीज़ें इतनी नॉर्मल हो जाती है कि मैं क्या बात करूँ किसी और से, भाई नॉर्मल हो रहा है फील, ठीक है। बहुत मुश्किल होता है हेल्प सीक आउट करना। जो तुम्हारे अराउंड लोग हैं तुम उन्हें भी शट डाउन कर देते हो, ठीक है। तुम उनसे कॉन्टैक्ट कट कर देते हो कि भाई मैं किसी से बात नहीं कर रहा, बट लोगों को नोटिस करना होता है मेनली टू हेल्प पीपल हु आर डिप्रेस्ड। एंड जो डिप्रेस पर्सन होता है उसे भी एक्सेप्ट करनी पड़ती है हेल्प, जो बहुत हार्ड होता है एक्सेप्ट करना कि वो चीज़ भाई अगेन इतनी नॉर्मलाइज हो जाती है कि क्या फील बेटर करना है या फिर ये फील नहीं करना है, ये सब चीज़ों में समझ नहीं आता। लीना, हेलो सैरा, आई नीड टू टॉक टू यू। आर यू ऑल राइट? यू लुक, नो आई एम नॉट ऑल राइट। I have to tell you something. Okay. Did you know? Excuse me? No? Okay. Okay. Sarah, what are you? Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows however her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago. It just trapped her here and stifled her dreams of getting out of here. हाँ मैं अभी पता यही सोच रहा था कि उसके पूरे ड्रीम क्रश हो गए थे एंड वही घर संभालो ये वो, शायद मे बी इसलिए वो डिप्रेस हो गई थी क्योंकि शी फेल्ट लाइक शी स्टक जेल and becoming a writer and seeing the world, and she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark horrible place and nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become, even though it was right there in the things she wrote, and I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm so sorry, I shouldn't be. This must be so hard to hear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. You should be, but calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. Where is she taking me? I'm guessing कि इसे पता था and वो कुछ स्पेशल जगह लेके जा रही है मारिया की. We are going inside the church. Yes, we are going inside the church. It won't kill you. चलो. There's an evensong service tonight, being held in her memory. I don't understand why we are. Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. यार, but ठीक है, समझ रहा हूँ कि a lot of people cared about her. ये बोलना चाह रही है तू, but that is different. Did you think she wasn't loved? Exactly. भाई चीजों नहीं, ऐसे नहीं वर्क करता वो. Isn't missed by everyone in Harunga every single day. Mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know. But no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago, that she just ground to a halt. That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours. No, Lena, let me. Let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life. In which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. But why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? The receipts in her room for all that alcohol and the party, her gathering you all together so that when she died, for God's sake, and the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. What? Writing about death means you are going to kill yourself? How can you? The party. Alright, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book, a novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's why the party was for. That's what the party was for. To share her good news. Yes. Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She'd only told me. I suppose I never did tell him no. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Maybe things in our life were wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. But then why was she out on that road? Where was she going? Lena, look, please understand that there were two reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting. And secondly, I didn't think you deserve to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Lena, what was she doing? Where was she going? She was going to stop. ये तो पता है उसी रोड पे थी. To find you. Yep. She wanted to surprise कि उसकी novel publish हो रही है. I don't know. Surprise you with a good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend. अच्छा ये जो एकदम गेम के स्टार्टिंग में टेक्स्ट आए थे, she wanted to tell me something but I was so busy. And she was saying please ASAP मेरे से बात कर. Oh God. नहीं यार. So she was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person. And then she get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on it, on sharing it with you. So yes, that is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. She is dead. I don't know what to say. वो दो वोडका की bottles वो मेरे पास ला रही थी ताकि we can celebrate. Maybe. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That having a husband and a son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What? By coming up here to play detective? You saw what you wanted to see. And what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. ओ भाई लीना सही बोल रही है भाई. And she didn't. Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. Service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Oh God. मेरे को भी पता है ऐसा फील हो रहा था कि मैं बहुत बड़ा केस क्रैक कर रहा हूँ सैरा की तरह. बट नहीं, आई वाज ऑल रॉन्ग. इट्स टाइम टू लीव. का अच्छा तो उसकी ग्रेव पे जा रही है. तो शी वाज नॉट डिप्रेस्ड. maybe she was not depressed. और वही जो वो कह रही थी कि कोई भी बंदा अगर डेथ एंड इन सब के बारे में लिखे तो दैट डजंट मीन कि वो बंदा डिप्रेसिंग है, क्योंकि सबका राइटिंग स्टाइल होता है। ट्रू, एक पर्सपेक्टिव है वो भी। आई मारिया, I have nothing to, I can't excuse myself, and it hurts because if you were here you would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity, because you were just the most. But Lina's right, I hardly knew you at all, क्योंकि 10 साल बीत गए थे, बात तो सही है। But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here, and if you were, none of this would have. And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations too on the book. I bet it was beautiful. I'm in the forest now. पीछे का म्यूजिक सुन रहे हो तुम भाई, बहुत अच्छी गेम। अगर ये एंड हो गया अभी, बहुत अच्छी गेम यार। पता है सारी गेमें ऐसी नहीं होती है कि भाई बैम बूम मुक्काबाजी पबजी माइनक्राफ्ट, और भाई बहुत अलग टाइप की गेम भी होती है दैट यू शुड वॉच। बहुत अलग गेम्स होती है, 4 गेमों में पूरी दुनिया नहीं निकलती। तू अच्छा वहां जा रही है जहाँ पे तू उसके साथ बैठा करती थी, मारिया के साथ, है ना? मे बी ये how we know we are alive. This was a 10 out of 10 game for me, honestly, 10 out of 10। क्योंकि यार ये गेम की ड्यूरेशन 1 घंटा है ड्यूरेशन, ठीक है, बट जो इसने इंडल्ज किया है ना मेरे को, इतना मैं स्टोरी में इंडल्ज नहीं हो पाता जितना इस गेम में इंडल्ज हुआ हूँ मैं। राइटिंग बहुत अच्छी थी, बहुत अच्छी राइटिंग थी। पिक्सल आर्ट बहुत अच्छा था, मेरे को पिक्सल आर्ट गेम अच्छी लगती हैं। लाइटिंग जो वो था, एक क्या बोलते हैं उससे, रिफ्लेक्शन। पिक्सल आर्ट गेम में मैंने कभी इमेजिन नहीं किया था इतनी अच्छी रिफ्लेक्शन होंगी। बट दैट वाज टू गुड भाई, टू गुड। मॉन्टवेंट स्टूडियोज, मैं देखूंगा अगर इनकी और गेम्स होंगी तो खेलेंगे, बट खेलूंगा क्योंकि आई डोंट थिंक कोई देख रहा है वीडियो। बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। इफ यू आर वॉचिंग, यहाँ तक तुमने देखा। एंड ये था हाउ वी नो वी आर लाइव, कंप्लीट गेम प्ले। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। मिलते हैं कोई डिफरेंट गेम प्ले में, डिफरेंट ही गेम्स खेलता हूँ मैं। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।